That's what he said when he spit off. Only thing on my mind, knock his head off. He addicted to them perks, he can't get off. I hate to do you dirty, can't get lost. We running shit now, nigga sit down. I see your face around here, you get down. If you was smart, you would get down. SK, freeze tag, you win now. I'm missing meetings with my publicist. Down in Philly, where the cops know my government. Feed down, dark low, you need an oven mitt to pick it up, it's so hot, we on some other shit. I won't sell my soul for some recognition. Whole hood gon' eat once we in position. All that heat I've been dropping was an exhibition. I had 30 shells dropping out the expedition. Time fly, money counting. Mob ties, table rounding. Pancakes with the syrup, I'm a maple drowning. Razor on your neck, bet you I can frown it. Black hole, this is true confessions. Nigga hood rich, and he shoot his weapons. Street rules, better learn your lessons. They give it to you in your face, better learn a message.
New unrest.
Gun violence problem.
New violence.
Now I'm waking up the cop sirens. Went to sleep, TV on saying stop the violence. I caught a body, it ain't on my conscience. Nigga said he gon' kill me, tell him stop the nonsense. Poppy got a deal on them pianos. He say he got some K's and Max with the ammo. I'ma stuff it all in the bando. Street commentator, nigga on the panel. I'm in the booth, this is gonorrhea. With that work, I'm a ballerina. Pussy nigga, he a non-believer. I do this for the streets, nigga, I'ma feed ya. It's no choice when your number call. It's no money in this game, I do it for my dogs. I got some haze, I'm about to grab a log. That pump make you jump if you feelin' fraud. I'm laid up with a senorita. Nothing personal, it's money, so they sent the reaper. You in the casket looking like it's Easter. Fix coming, leave die, nigga, this the teaser. Black hole, this is true confessions. Nigga hood rich, and he shoot his weapons. Street rules, better learn your lessons. They give it to you in your face, better learn the message. Niggas better learn their lessons. It's in your face, you ain't get the message. Niggas better learn their lessons. It's in your face, nigga, get the message.
What's good, everybody? Man, this is a QuaLITy Life podcast, episode 26. What's going down, Road T?
Man, what's good, MessiahBoss? 26 of these things, man. Wow.
26,
boy, man.
We back to back for y'all.
Man, you know how we do it, man. You told me a year ago we would have been 26 of these things. I would have been like, nah, man, I wouldn't have believed you, man. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even say a year ago. I say when we was out there running the streets, you know what I'm saying? I would have not me. I would have been like, man, you in class, or you in exec, but not me. You know what I mean? I'm in the background, you know.
Man,
you was Speedy.
You said exec, man. I remember I made that thing up, man, and I haven't said exec in such a long time, bro. I miss
Shout
my
out to
dog,
that boy
man.
Exec, man. Shout out to him,
man. I miss my dog exec, man. But what's good, man? How was work today, bro?
Man, you know, it was kind of weird, but you know, we made it through. You know what I'm saying? We got through it. You know, going to work after the weekend. You know how that go. You know what I mean? That usually be the day you got to get back in the flow, I guess. You know what I mean? But you know, it could be worse. You know, your boy couldn't have no job. You know what I'm saying? No money coming in. So we'll say it like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. You know, it's still a lot of people out here with no job. So man,
I appreciate what I got.
Yeah, it definitely could be bad, man. You know, and there's a lot of people out here who ain't got no job, bro. Who can't even get unemployment, bro.
Man, I heard they cut that off, didn't they? Like the extra benefits they was doing.
Yeah, they trimming it away, man.
Man, Texas ain't having it, bro.
They are not playing, man. They are cutting everything down, bro.
Yeah,
you know, like I say, man, like I tell people all the time, man, the top ain't trying to lose
Nah.
They little, end of the year service packages. They little vacation money.
Yeah.
They not trying to lose, man.
Yeah, man. Well, what they say, you ain't at the top, you expendable, huh, bro?
You expendable if you ain't at the top, bro. But yeah, man. I guess
what's that email, my brother?
That email. First of all, we're gonna get into that email. But the music was by Dark Low, Philly. You know what I'm saying? Philadelphia,
like that.
Man.
That was hot. Dark
Low, the message, featuring V-Don. You know what I'm saying? It's a jammer. Philly always been one of them cities that had them, real spitters and real hip hop heads. You know what I'm saying? So that was the message, Dark Low. But how y'all can get at us? It's simple. If you got any questions, man, you can email us QuaLIfy, the number 3 at gmail.com. QuaLIfy, the number 3 at gmail.com. That's the email. We would prefer you to be 18 years or older to hit that email. You know what I'm saying? I understand youngins got a problem, but y'all should have a young station where y'all can confide in each other about what's going on. Maybe you probably want to talk to someone who in your church, or talk to your parents, or talk to some other parental figure that's in your family.
Counsel
at school, or anything of that nature. But for this QuaLITy Life podcast, we would like to keep it 18 years and older. Yeah, just to kind of cut down on the funny business. You know what I'm saying? We really don't need no funny business over here. So when y'all hit 18, hit the email. Also, you can get at us on Twitter. You can get at us on Twitter. You can get at me at MessiahX5. At MessiahX5, you can get at Rotig at R Place to Be. Our place to be. You can get at us. You can get at me on Instagram, on IG. You can get at me at TheMessiahBoss, and you can get at me on Facebook at DumbBoss. And on top of that, obviously, my Messiah Boss YouTube page and QuaLITy Life podcast. The YouTube page is up. It's running. Up. Got some clips on there. Got a full podcast on there. Slowly but surely, we building.
Yeah,
man,
we coming, man. Yeah.
So, what's up on that?
We got a clean little house. You know how we do it, man.
House cleaning.
Make sure the house clean, man. Yeah, man. Y'all been watching us. So if it's your first time watching this little segment, well, I shout out to people that's rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with us. Inspirations and all that. You know what I mean? My boy Don Dada with his wife Troy Denise. Yeah. Y'all ladies, man. Y'all check her out. You know what I'm saying? I know we just passed 4th of July, but it's still, summertime. Y'all, get y'all some nice summer fits over there. She'll have you looking right. TroyDenise.com. You know what I mean? My aunt Jason T, very opinionated show with Maximilian and the gorgeous Snow, man. They doing their thing over there. He say they gonna get back in the
swing of things.
Get back in the swing, man. It's coming soon. So we'll be on the lookout for you, Unc. My boy Dre Day, Pat, Smiley Face. My boy JC, you know what I'm saying? Dylan on the poker table, man. I'm feeding, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been a while, but you
feeding to get back at the table, huh?
All right, man. I'm ready to slap the cards down or something, man. But we'll be back when the time is right. But man, and we just want to shout out to everybody that's rocking with us, man. And and even if you hate, we appreciate you too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That fuse of fire.
We appreciate all the haters, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about being a hater, bro, I tell people like this, man. If you're hating on somebody's hard work, if you're hating on something that somebody's doing, but you keep tuning in, like, why you keep tuning in for?
That's a good question.
Why you keep tuning in? And 90% of the times, though, we know you're going to tune in because you need something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's part of your hating nature. Because the thing about it is that if what somebody's doing, whether it's us or whether it's somebody else, if somebody else is doing something that was so just negative, you just don't like it, why tune into it?
It wouldn't be me, bro. I'm going to turn the channel.
Yeah. Why not go tune into something more educational? If you think what they're not doing is educational, why not go tune into something that's more beneficial if you don't think what they're doing is not beneficial? Why are you spending time on going back to something that you swear you hate.
Mm.
You swear you don't like. I don't get it.
Yeah, it don't make sense to me either, brother.
It makes absolutely no sense. But we love all the haters.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
We love all the haters. And it's sad that a lot of the time, man, the hate can outshadow the love.
Mm.
That's why people need to know, man, if y'all really mess with something and y'all really dig something, man, shower what y'all dig in love. Shower it with love. Make sure that love just submerge that hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure that love obliterate that hate, man. You know what I'm saying?
True. Very true.
You know, it's so much just hate out here, and there's so much fake outrage out here when it comes to things, man. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. You ain't lying, bro.
It really is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
you're right. You know, but one of the things I learned, you know, from let's just say my 20s to now, before then, you know, just be yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to, you know, stop people from hating on you, you just wasting your time, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying, whatever you do is gonna be somebody that's not gonna like you or think you should do it another way or don't do it, not now, or you know, it's always gonna be somebody that's gonna try to stop you from doing what you know what's in your heart to do. So just be you. You know what I mean? And you know, that's man, you know, no matter what people say, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, nobody don't want to get hated on. But you know, man, I just, you know, you just drain the energy trying to be something you're not, trying to please people, man. You know, especially if I gotten older, man. You know, you either gonna rock with me or you're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna waste all the energy trying to get you to change your mind. You know, that's cool.
Right.
You know,
definitely not gonna get you to just wasting.
Yeah.
To change your mind. Like, what's the point of just expending energy?
Yeah.
Or trying to get somebody to change, to like you, to accept you. If they don't accept you, leave that in the past, man.
Yeah, man.
If they don't accept you, leave it alone.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's how I can say, man. It's a waste of time. I tell. That's why when we was talking on the last podcast, when I say I be kind of one and done with people, and like you said, and you remember you brought up the point of this is not just a dating relationship. This is all types of relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like I said, your dating life can be absolutely great, but what about that friendships you have?
Yeah.
What
That's
about that?
too.
What about that actual blood kinsmanship that you have? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I just believe that no matter how close we are, when I see you, you know, living out foul actions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you know, and I know it's coming from a conscious place. Yeah. Because you got to understand, when people decide to live out what's in their heart, they consciously thought about it before they actually go and live it out.
Yeah, man. You don't do nothing without thinking about it first.
You know, like there's very few times where a person just really spur the moment, or just really like impulsively just do something, and it's like, oh man, I'm totally sorry, I didn't mean that. It's very few times, but most of the times people really sit back and they calculate these moments. They think about these things, whether it's, like I said, whether it's your dating life, whether it's your family life, whether it's your friendships, whether it's your work environment or whatever. People do these things deliberately, man. Yeah.
You know, one thing that we talk about periodically throughout these podcasts is about respect. You know what I mean? And that's very big. So like the last episode we were talking about, you know, when you cut somebody off and when you do that, you know, most people know like the boundaries. You know what I mean? You know, if you're doing something disrespectful, you know, especially, you know, if you're in your right mind and you have any intellect, you know what you're about to do, if you're gonna cross the line or not. So it's like, you know, if you decide to do that, then I'm within every right to withdraw myself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be about fighting, but you know, sometimes you got to put your hands up and defend yourself and fight, that's, I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I mean,
Right.
like you say, how many times you gonna let somebody say, how many, fuck you to your face? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah. How many times you gonna sit there and let that happen?
Come on, man.
So with that, man, it's just one of those things, man, where you kind of just, bro. I really like, especially at our age, bro.
Yeah, man.
At our age, I don't have the time.
Yeah.
To just deal with a lot of deliberate stuff. Like, we're not young no more, man. We're not in our young 20s. We don't have that energy. Like, this the problem. Me approaching 40, I don't have the energy to be like, let me go through this 2 or 3 more times. I don't have that energy no more, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, don't get it twisted. I feel young. Mentally, I am young. But that comes to my personal life.
Yeah.
That comes to my wife, my kids. But when it comes to everything else, bro, like, I tell people like this. Be selective with your sins.
What you mean, like social media? Oh, sins. Okay.
Be selective with your sins. And I'm just using this as an example.
Okay.
I know with me and my wife and me and my kids, it's gonna have to be some leniency within those relationships. Yeah. I get it. Like, I know that my wife may say something one day and she may mean to say it in that moment, but she may be trying to get up under my skin. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm throwing away the whole fucking marriage because you said that. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen like that.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know, and with my kids may come in one day and then we just may be at odds, and they might come up and say, man, I wish you was never my dad, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you hot in your moment. I know you're gonna go back, you're gonna leave, you're gonna do whatever you do, and you're gonna get to thinking about that shit. You're gonna be like, man, I fucked up.
Shouldn't have said that.
So I know I'm gonna have to show leniency in that situation. Yeah. But when it comes to someone just like a cousin or something, if you trying to sneak behind my back and shoot at my wife, I gotta cut you off for life.
It's a wrap, yeah.
I gotta cut you off for life.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You just don't do that by accident.
Yeah. Or if you trying to rob from me or steal from me, like the lady said last night, you trying to swindle me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we done. We done. I don't care about family reunions. And if I see you, I see you, but we're done. Like, I don't have no energy for that. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So I just feel like certain things, bro, you should be able to cut off at the snap of a finger.
Like certain lines that just everybody knows shouldn't be crossed.
That shouldn't be crossed. Certain lines that shouldn't be crossed at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So but yeah, that's it, man. It's certain things that it should never. There's certain things that should never happen, bro. It should never happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they say, man? It's cool if you don't like me, but as long as we show everybody the respect that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta, be fake and all that. We ain't gotta talk to each other. That's cool. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, we just you do your thing, I'll do mine, and just long as it ain't no intentional disrespect, we good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody not meant to like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I never really what's what we're looking for? Just tried to fit in like that. You know me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you you bought an let's just say caught a lot of extra attention when we was out from clubs. You know what I'm saying? From other dudes who try to run with us and all that. So man, I ain't tripping on that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And like I ain't, no hate towards them. It is what it is,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna let nobody force me to do something I'm not doing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
If I ain't trying to do it, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And because at the end of the day, you gotta be comfortable with that person you see in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Before you lay it down on the pillow every night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, as long as you in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, as long as I got, Jesus following me, man, or as long as Jesus is good with me, that's all that matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? And of course, like I'm not gonna say like there's nobody in my life that I care about. Of course,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Of course I do. You know what I'm saying? But I believe in definitely communication, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got an echo. You hear, bro?
Yeah. I hear you. Okay. I'm trying to log out of it.
Okay. Ooh wee.
yeah, man. I'm trying to get out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But like I say, if everybody treated each other with respect you want it, this world to be a better place, man. And it ain't
most
about,
definitely.
And like I say, it ain't about trying to be everybody's friend.
Right.
I ain't saying that, because that's impossible. Because you're gonna see, it's gonna be people that have a different outlook than you, and that's fine. You know what I mean?
Right.
We just, people gravitate to the people that they align with, ideology, spiritually. We think the same, and that's just how it goes. You ain't gonna think the same as everybody else.
Yeah,
and that's cool.
No, you definitely not. Yeah. That's most definitely. You're definitely not gonna think the same as everybody else. And and I just tell people, just be you.
Be you, man.
Be the real you. Be the real you. You only know how to be.
Be you.
You know what I'm saying? Because you'll get caught in the crossfires, man. Trying to be what somebody else wants you to be.
Yeah, man. I can't be beside boss, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
Boy, beside boss, one of a kind over there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be QuaLITy.
All you can do is be yourself, because you know your comfortability. You know your boundaries. You know everything you need to know about self. You know your awareness. You know how far you're gonna go with something. Only you know that. Only you know that, and that's how you can be.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
So with that, man, let's see what we got, man. Let's jump into a quick topic real quick.
Okay.
Let's just amongst me and you.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this thing called a stroll down the timeline.
That TL stroll, man.
That TL stroll, brother. Uh-oh. That stroll down the TL. Gonna drop a banner. All right. So this is what we got, Roti. A stroll down the TL. So it says, do you or don't you like aggressive women?
Wow.
Now, do you or don't you like aggressive women?
Ooh, that's a loaded question, man.
That's a loaded little something right there, right?
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, let's aggressive. I don't think when they was asking that question, I don't think they was asking that question from the aspect of, do we like a woman who like to fight on us?
Okay.
Who like to cuss us out crazy?
Okay.
Or they could be answering that question from that.
So let's start with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think you're gonna ride with me on this one, man. I think that's an obvious. It's not about me liking them or not. Like I couldn't be around no woman like that 24/7 is trying to. Cause like, come on, man. Nah. We don't do the physical thing. Like in last episode, Portia said, that's a that's an immediate disqualification. You know what I'm saying? Once you try to get physical. So yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Don't try to put your hands on me. You know, because like I damn sure can't do it. And look, I wasn't raised like that. I wouldn't want to do that anyway. I believe in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially, like my woman should be my peace. You dig? So like, you know, you come home from fighting the world all day because, you know, that's, you know, men are competitive by nature. You know, that's just what it is. So you trying to get your place in this world. You struggling with all that. I don't want to come home and fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want peace. I damn sure don't want no woman that's gonna lead me down the road of getting the case. You know what I'm saying? About that DV, man. Nah, I don't want no parts of that, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I speak for most men with that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but you know, what you think about that, bro? You know, you ever had experiences with an overly aggressive woman like that, trying to handle you and stuff, man?
Ooh, man.
Ooh, I know that's a good question.
To be honest, man, I've only been in one relationship.
Okay.
I only been in one relationship, and that's the lady I ended up marrying.
Okay.
So, but there have been women who
encounters, my brother.
There have been encounters.
Okay.
Of women who like to get, you know, who they don't know how to talk. The only way they know how to communicate is by being physical.
Okay.
Or if they do know how to verbally communicate, it's about being abrasive.
Okay.
It's a lot of cursing. It's a lot of cursing you out. It's a lot of trying to say things that they think that's gonna hurt you to get you out of your mode and to get you out of your peace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said once before, man, some people don't understand. The only way they know how to communicate is if it's like argumentative.
Yeah.
It's certain people that it's the only way they know how to communicate if it's argumentative.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
That's true.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like and then when they get to a point to where it's so argumentative that then when you back them up in a so-called corner and now they know that whatever you say or whatever they say, you have the perfect rebuttal, you have the perfect reply, you have the perfect counter to that.
Yeah.
Then they tend to get physical. You know, they tend to want to fight. You know, because when they have nothing else to say and they have nothing else to bash you with, and they know that's not getting it done. You know, some people just have that ideology, men and women. Yeah. Some people just have that ideology where they just you going to feel me. Yeah. When you gonna feel my pain, you gonna feel my frustration, you gonna feel my confusion, you gonna feel my frustration. You going to feel it one way or other. True. One way through its verbal or through its physical, but you gonna feel it. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. Very true.
And I tell people it's best you find out if the person you're dealing with is one of those type of people. If they have poor communication skills, if they can't sit down and they can't talk it out without getting so emotional, getting so mad, getting so frustrated, getting so overly sexual. Because guess what? When they use sex as an abuse, some people can use their sex as an abuse. And they thinking because they getting sex all the time like they want it, they don't think it's still abuse to their own self. Yeah. Some people over sexuality, hypersexuality is abuse to their own self.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't even think about it like that.
You know? And then imagine, like I tell you, imagine you with a woman, especially in nowadays, where most women feel like a man ain't strong enough or just can't turn down their sex because they just that bad. So imagine you talking to your woman and imagine she just so happens to get up under your skin just a little bit, but it's not enough for her to see you sweat. Okay. And then all of a sudden she knows she's in the wrong, and now she try to throw sex at you. You know that's the prize. Sex is gonna smooth everything out. For you is money, baby. Let's go shopping, baby. Let's go eat. Let's go see that movie you want to see. That smooths everything out. For them, it's sex. Let me just open up these legs. Let me just give them some of this head. And that supposed to just that's supposed to, all right, we peace treaty. We supposed to smooth everything out.
Yeah.
Now imagine when you say, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem, huh?
I want to take this ride. Now I'm good. I'm gonna go to the gym. Now I'm good. I'm gonna go to my mom's house. I ain't worried about now. This environment is too hostile right now. I don't think we should be in the house together. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Now you declining. Now you declining the last piece of quote unquote power that she thought she had.
Yeah. Yeah.
You declining that because this is the thing. You are in a relationship with that woman. You hold a different type of power in her life.
Okay.
Why? Because she submits to the reality of being with you. So you hold a different power in her life. But now you're rejecting. Now you're rejecting what she's trying to give to you. That most likely every other man would not turn it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you rejecting her when she in her mind thinking, don't he know how many men want this right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
So subconsciously, when you think of it like that, you just in a group with all the suckers. How much of a man are you to her? If she groups you in that same group of just he don't know, like it's men every day that want this.
Yeah.
But you looking in your mind like, well, why would you group me in with the suckers like that?
Yeah.
I thought for a man been in a relationship with you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, I thought we were better than that, but you group me in with the suckers.
Yeah. Damn.
So I know what you really feel about me now.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be another sucker who just fall to whenever you open your legs and when you open your mouth. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's that it'll get ugly then, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Ugly, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So when it comes to aggressive women, on that nature, on that aspect of being physically abusive, because for a long time, it was only looked at when it comes to domestic abuse. Domestic abuse. Yeah, and it was kind of like only a man thing for a while.
Yeah,
and now along with this the Me Too movements and things of that nature, you have they have an abuse name for everything.
Yeah, they do.
Any little thing that a man do or say, in a way, they have a term.
Yeah,
where it's kind of like we fucking up somehow.
Yeah, we abusing them. Yeah,
to be honest, man, it's hard for a man to move left and right without thinking that he's something. They don't have a term that he might fall up under that he fucking up.
Yeah,
If you go look in those, those behavior books, those different type of abuse books, those different domestic terminologies and everything like that, bro, you will literally see that for everything that a man can do, a man can breathe wrong and they can really file a case on us.
Damn.
My mother always told me, son, be careful around these women because you just don't know when you land up next to them, they got your life in their hand.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
They got your life in their hand.
I ain't never think about it like that either. Damn. You right though.
You got to understand, because long as they accuse you, you finna go through some shit.
Yeah.
And the world gonna look at you like, yep, that's another man who did it. He did it. Because the world already thinks us as men are not strong enough to turn down sexual advances, to decline them.
Yeah.
They think that once a lady has us in a position where she can get sexually from us, we cannot. The world already think that we can't turn it down. We can't say no to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
So stereotypically, and then how people perceive the way you look. It's like myself. It's like myself, bro. You'll know me.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah.
But just because you know me, I would never tell you, hey man, don't think that I can never do nothing that, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, nah, man, I know Messiah. Nah, that ain't even him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, just because how I look to the masses,
yep,
I'm automatically guilty, bro.
Yeah. That's real talk.
I'm automatically guilty.
Yeah. Yep.
Because people already have a preconceived notion about you already.
Yep. That's true. That's true.
Because every time you hear some man get caught up on or get called upon of being in a case of sexual misconduct, sexual abuse, or whatever, especially if he's not the most attractive man to the masses. Yeah. The first thing that people gonna say is, yeah, he looked like one of them niggas that do that.
Yeah. He guilty to proving innocent, bro.
He guilty. They look at him and be like, oh yeah, he look like he drive the white van.
Yeah.
For real. That's what they say. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
They already have a preconceived notion. And the fact, I feel like a lot of what people become guilty at in the court of law and a lot of these things is that when something comes out, when an accusation comes out, people be so eager to want to just ride it out and thinking that it's fun. To make all these laughs, to make all these jokes, to make all these memes, to let them jokes fly on some of these serious situations. Yeah, it be so much coming in mass. Yeah, that these people just be like, we finding them guilty. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it happened a lot, bro.
It happens a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
It be so many people who just want to ride the wave and don't let the justice or whatever take its due process. Yep. That people will be like, everybody's saying he's guilty. Yeah. And then in their mind, they'll be like,
yeah.
Because people don't know how easy it is to sway a person's mind.
Yeah. All you gotta do is get on social media and see
sway the narrative.
Yeah.
Narrative change every day.
Yeah. See what most people saying. So, like you said, like your mom said, man, it's you ain't in control of your life when you land next to her, my brother.
Look,
that's crazy. I never thought about it like that.
This white police officer, man, my father been in law enforcement. My sister 41. He was in law enforcement before she was born. Okay. So my father been in law enforcement probably about 43, 44 years. Okay. Wow. And this white dude worked with my father for maybe like 20 years. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's like they was each other's, like, they were buddies, they was real road dogs. You know, they worked with each other for like 20 years. So when I look at a lot of the outrage and the misjustice that's going on and things of that nature, and I know him, and he's a very vocal person. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just like my father. My father is very vocal to a degree. Mm-hmm. But I never forget. I've been knowing him since I was young. White dude, white officer. He looked at me. He said, "I'm gonna be honest with you." He understands that there's a lot of interracial things going on. He understands it. He see it every day. He go to the disputes. Yeah. He goes to the disputes. He goes to the houses of people who will tell them that they don't want their daughters, they don't want their kids dealing with black folks. Yeah. He see this all the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
He told me straight up. He told me and my brother like this. He say, He say, look, I get it, man. You know, there's a lot of interracial dating going on, and everybody should be able to love whoever they want to love freely without no ramifications, without no puppet master lines attached, strings attached, none of that.
In the perfect world.
In the perfect world. Mm. But he say, I'm gonna tell you this, man. He said, I'm gonna tell you this. He say, to you, in a court of law, any woman that is not considered black is going to look like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl compared to you.
Yeah.
They gonna look like the American sweetheart compared to you.
Yep.
Any dispute, any situation you have with a non-black woman, they're going to look like America's starlet compared to you.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you already lost.
Off jump.
You already lost off jump because the world see her. I never forget. I was riding with this little Mexican broad I used to deal with. Well, she was mixed. She was mixed with Mexican and white. We was just fucking around.
Okay. All right.
The laws pulled us over on 288. The laws pulled us over on 288. Got her out the car, had me hemmed up on the car, had guns drawn up on me, everything. And the only thing they kept asking her was, did he force you to come here with him? Did he force you to be with him? Did he force you in his vehicle? We know you ain't supposed to be. Did he force you to be? And she like, no, I like him. This is like,
wow.
And this is what it boiled down. This is how it was messed up. And I'm not gonna lie. To me, it was I feel like it was karmatic. Why? Because I was cheating. You know what I'm saying? I was cheating. You feel me?
Yeah, we gonna keep it 100, huh, bro?
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I was cheating. And I was like, this is what happens when you sneaking around cheating. You feel me?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the girl knew my situation. She knew about my main girl, but my main girl didn't know about how they go down.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
well, you in a sticky situation, man.
I'm like, this karma rearing his head in a real racial way.
Yeah. Damn.
And they kept asking her, well, how long have y'all been knowing each other? And this is how petty it got. They was like,
you heard all of this, or you was in the car, or what? You heard
I'm handcuffed, leaned up over. I'm handcuffed, leaned up over my vehicle.
Damn.
I'm leaned up over my vehicle. I'm handcuffed.
Yeah. So you hear all this,
and they talk. One of them handcuffed, got me handcuffed, and the other one talking to her. You know what I'm saying? But my thing of it is that I'm not trying to be Super Bowl and be laying out on this 288 with my head blown out.
Yeah.
Because I already know how this story gonna end.
You know it. Yep.
They gonna walk away and I'm gonna be dead.
Yep.
I know how this story gonna end trying to act Super Bowl. My thing of it is I'm a yes sir, I'm a no sir. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she tell you, because my thing is I need to get back in my truck and I need to go ahead and get moving.
Yep.
So the faster I can get back into my whip, I'm good because I know I ain't got nothing in my whip. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Damn.
And so they kept trying to. They was pretty much trying to coerce her to say that like I forced her, and she was like, "No, I like him. Me and him cool. We friends or whatever like that." So the cop come up to me. He said, "How long y'all been knowing each other?" I said, "We've been knowing each other like 6.5 months." You know what I'm saying? He go back to her and he say, "How long y'all been knowing each other?" She said, "We've been knowing each other like 6 months." And she say, and the cop say, "Hold on now. You say 6.5 months. He say 6 months. Somebody lying."
Come on, man.
Bro, that's how petty it got down to, bro.
Wow.
He was like, "You say 6.5 months. She say 6 months. Somebody lying here." And I'm like, this is what this is about.
Come on, man.
And then they gave her cards and shit like that. Like, You know, if you ever need anything, you know,
Trying to shoot a shot, huh?
Come
on,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Trying to shoot that shot.
Damn.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, bro, and the crazy thing about it is, you know, I told my people about it, and they was like, "Well, fuck it, we gonna file complaints." But this is the problem, nigga. Shit like this happens every day.
Yeah, they probably got a whole bunch of complaints like that, huh, my brother?
Bro, by the time my complaint would have been seen, it would have been like 10 years had passed.
Damn.
Nigga, shit like this going on. All these different traffic you know, encounters that went bad, quote unquote. Mm-hmm. Man, I would have been sitting around for damn near 10 years waiting on to get this figured out.
Man.
So it was like, man, I'm just
let it go, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, man, it's some wild shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's some wild shit. But like they call say, man, compared to you, man, like
they gonna get Snow White every time, bro.
Compared to you, bro, compared to y'all as black men, if y'all have a dispute, bro, she gonna be Snow White to y'all ass, bro. Yeah, if any non-black woman, because you got to understand, they group all black people in this bubble,
like separate.
Yeah. They don't get it wrong, you know. And then on top of that, pretty privilege comes in when it comes with black women too. If she's fine, because let me tell you something. When you look at racism. Mm-hmm. This how you know a motherfucker not really racist. Bro, look, you can hate me as a black man all day, but when you look at my wife just so fine that you can never hate her because you want to lay down with her.
Yeah.
So she's a black woman, but she's just so fine that you don't want to hate her though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what you're saying, you can hate me because I ain't gonna sleep with you because I'm a man.
Exactly.
But you can't hate this black woman because she's fine and you would like to hit that ass if you ever could do it without nobody finding out.
Yeah.
That's how you know motherfuckers just got power. They just got the numbers.
Like
on their side.
Power. Yeah.
Abuse of power on their side. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, straight up.
Motherfuckers just be doing it because they can.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yep. True that.
A motherfucker white cop up blow a young black man head off, but my girlfriend, she's black. She's black and something. I'm not racist, and people can't compartmentalize the hate. Yep. I tell people all the time, bro. I tell women all the time. A lot of the time, don't get me wrong, it's some of them that just hate everybody.
Yeah.
They hate all of us. But a lot of the times they don't dislike y'all. They just hate us. And when they dislike y'all so much as black women, it's because y'all be so bold and telling them y'all don't stand a chance with us.
Yeah.
Then that's when they hate you.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you let them know that they have no access to you, that's when they hate you then.
Yeah. Yep. So like you say, that's not really hate. That's just anger. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got no chance. You know what I'm saying? Because you gave him a chance. He in there.
He in there.
What I mean? Yeah.
That nigga might not like your brother, but
he like you though.
But he like you though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's straight up. Yeah.
So, but it's wild out here, man. I just be peeping a lot of the movements and things of that nature. But
yeah, man, we
gonna stick to a stroll down the TL, man. I saw some links out, man. I was wondering if somebody was gonna jump, but I don't know, man. I see a lot of folks saying, you know, jumping, and like I said, I know we night owls.
Yeah, we night owls over here, man. So you know
we night owls over here. So at the end of the day, I kind of know how that be. I was trying to see if somebody was gonna bite, but if they don't, man, let me see what they got going on, bro. With this, we're gonna jump straight on the TL, man. Let's talk about some what we got, man. Speaking of that, we jumping into the TL. Let's get into this brand real quick.
Okay.
And oh man. let's jump into it. You sent me this. And it says, why is declining a marriage proposal the end all be all to a relationship? And he replies, if I ask someone to be in my life, to be my life's partner, after a reasonable time, and they say no, there's literally no reason for me to continue the relationship. So after a considerable amount of time, this person says, why is when a person declines a marriage proposal, is that it's a wrap for us? Because most men, because the reality is, most men that I know, most males that I know, if a woman declines their marriage proposal, most of them will be like, I ain't doing it again. It's a wrap, bro. Because most dudes like, I tried. I tried with, and this is with the one that I really wanted to be with. Yeah. And she said no, because at the end of the day, and our ideology as a lot of men's is, when we get ready to say marriage, we thinking that the woman that we with, because you got to think about it. Until we propose to her, you got to understand, a lot of men live on the words of what they women speak. That's why it always says a woman can speak life into a man, or a woman can destroy a man. Because when a woman is sitting there telling a man how much she love him, how much she want to be with him, he's the best thing in her life. But then when he asks her to marry him, she hits him with, nah, not right now. I feel like it's just too early. Not right now. All he sees is this woman that I feel like I gave everything to just told me no. Why? Because he's been living off the words that she been saying. He been hooked off the words that she been saying. Yeah. So the fact that she tells him no, it's like, bro, I tried. I put my best foot forward, and she told me no, bro. Because when she declined that marriage proposal, everything she said previously before that, he gonna look at it was a lie. Yeah. Yeah. That's how most dudes gonna see it. They gonna think it was just a lie. Yeah. Why? Because if it wasn't a lie, why didn't you say, yeah, let's do it? Yeah. That's why, especially when you see a lot of dudes who do those surprise proposals in public, they not thinking that they woman gonna ever say no. Why? Because they thinking everything is legit. They thinking, you right here talking about you want to be my girl, you love me, you say you want to do it, you say you want to get married. So I'm doing it this grand way that I thought that you really would want, and you tell me no. Bro, everything is a lie.
Well, let me ask you this: why do you think, because of course, we not women, but why do you think a woman would turn a man down if he proposed to her? Of course, there's no definitive answer. You know what I'm saying? But like,
nah, there's no definitive answer.
Coming from as a man, like if you, because traditionally the man get down on the knee. You know what I'm saying? Signify that he ready to spend the rest of his life with this woman, and she turned him down. Like, could it be that she don't think he ready, or she just, she don't really want to spend the rest of her life with him, or, maybe this, because proposing is like that. Don't mean, we ain't. I know you know it, but like that don't mean we get married tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I
exactly.
mean, whenever.
It's just a little bit more prolonging on the box. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So why would
it be a big trip, right?
Why would she turn? Why do you think a woman would turn a man down if he proposed to her? So just some theories, I guess.
Well, this is the problem. First of all, a lot of the times a woman already knows under what condition that their man is proposing them to. Proposing to them from. Like a lot of you'll be surprised that a lot of women get proposed to by a man because the man think he about to lose her. Okay. So it's like and it ain't like necessarily that she gave him an ultimatum, but she done peeked a couple of his little foul ways, and he like, man, I gotta hear him try to lock this down because I can't necessarily see her with nobody else. Okay, so it wouldn't be because he doing it for the right reason. That's what you're saying?
In that scenario.
In that scenario, it wouldn't be that they're doing it for the right, because you got to think about it.
Okay.
If they've been together 5 or 6 years and she's been talking about marriage, and then all of a sudden she catch him in a compromising position, and then all of a sudden a month later he want to talk about he want to get married now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
She like, bro, you ain't really want to marry me. You scared I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Straight up.
You scared I'm gonna dip.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Like I said, a lot of women answers have gray areas to them.
Okay.
Because some women will look at their man and they'll be like, yeah, I want to get married to you, but not right now because I know you're not ready. Well, as a man, we always been taught that women are supposed to go get what they know that's their security. So why are you spending time with a man that's not ready? Why are you wasting? Because this is the gray area. If you know I'm not ready, but I've been chilling with you, right? This is the problem. And one of the women's answers to that question of why they say no.
Okay.
If you got a girl, right?
Okay.
And your girl, she's telling you, come to church with her. Let's learn about the Lord. Let's get spiritually connected.
Okay.
But she knows premarital sex is wrong. And she honestly don't want to keep having premarital sex. But you say you want to marry her. So you thinking, okay, I'm ready to do this the right way. But she tell you, nah, but I know you're not ready. You looking at her like, hold on, is it not ready, or is doing it the right way that important to you? Because if it's not, you telling me doing it the right way, doing it the way that of how you was taught, the morale way of how you was taught, doing it the godly way, you're telling me now that doing it the godly way is not right. You telling me you don't want to get married just yet and do it the right way. You telling us, no, I want to be with you, but we ain't got to get married just yet. So you telling me doing it the wrong way outweighs the right way. And when you tell most dudes that, that's a clear-cut key to them is, I ain't never got to do this again.
Yeah,
I should be able to get this ass for the next 10 years with no problem. Ain't no point of me rushing now.
Yeah.
Because you just told me that doing it the wrong way is better for you. So you have to understand, before a person throw out an answer to a question, you got to think about how this person that I'm speaking to gonna react to this answer.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people just throw out answers and don't think about how the people around them gonna react to this answer.
True.
You don't know how people are gonna react to the answers that you throw out, but you got to think about it. Yeah. I'm not telling nobody to bite their tongue for nobody, but you best think about how the reactions are gonna be to the answers that you put in the atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, because when a woman tells a man, I want to do it, but nah, I know you're not ready. But all he looking at it is, you've been talking about how you ready to wake up and know that you're doing this with your husband. You're not feeling so bad because your spirit aching because you know you're doing it out of God's will. But when you tell him, but I know you're not ready, you telling him that my personal emotions and all that supersedes God.
Yep. So
what that nigga gonna think? He gonna think he God in your life.
I ain't never got to do this again. Then
what's the rest of me doing it?
Yeah.
What's the rest of me doing it?
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Yep. So
in that case, it sounds like maybe they not on the same page in the relationship. You saying?
No, it's not that. It's the fact that when we do stuff out of order, it's kind of hard to spin the block back on it and fix it.
Yeah, can't go backwards.
It's kind of hard to fix up the mistakes when
we already in the mix now.
Because think about it. You hear dudes all the time that say they've been having sex with their girl 8-9 months to a year, and then all of a sudden his girl gets she say she's feeling the spirit. She say she want to change her life, and all of a sudden she want to stop and do it the right way. He looking at her like, bro, what you changing up the game for?
Yeah, you switching it up.
Why you switching it up? What you mean? Like we've been doing this for a whole year. What you mean stop having sex?
Yeah.
It's hard to just
hit the brake. Yeah, you can't
hit the brakes on something that you've been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But not saying that she can't do it, but it's hard to just smash the brakes on somebody like that.
I think the only way that would work is if they both, if they was both in that mental space of, okay, let's smash the brakes and like, but if one ain't, nah, man, that's
bro. Everybody ain't trying to change when you want to change.
Yeah, it don't work like that.
Everybody don't want to slow down when you want to slow down
like that. Yeah, man.
That's what people have to understand, man.
Yeah.
Just because you slow down don't mean they want to slow down.
Yeah.
Just because he slow down, just because he want to slow down don't mean she want to slow down.
Yeah. Yeah. Or if he want to speed up, she don't want to speed up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why would a women decline? Obviously, why would other women decline marriage proposals? Well, if you know this nigga is spending all kind of cake on you and you ain't got to be the wife, I ain't got to get trapped. Like, this is the thing. There's a lot of niggas out here spending wild bread on women. But these women know that these men are insecure.
Because they just leading with their money?
But they can handle it. They can handle him just being a nice girlfriend, and they can get all the stuff out of him. But it's a different situation when you tie yourself to this man and becoming his wife.
Yeah.
That's a whole other level.
Whole nother level.
But he thinking, I'm giving her the world and she ain't never bugging me about marrying me. She don't care because you cleaning out your pockets.
Cleaning out the pockets, yep.
And she looking at you like, man, I ain't got to worry about jumping into no wife, no marriage to this with this man. This man giving me everything that he gonna give. He gonna give whoever his wife gonna be if he can give it to her without me being there, and I can walk away scot free. No attachments.
Yeah.
All I gotta worry about is not getting pregnant from this man because I know there's some loose screws in this man's head. But I enjoy this money. I enjoy these trips. He gonna propose to me, but I'm telling baby, don't rush it. Not right now. She already knows she don't want to be there.
Yeah.
But this is the best that she got right now, living a good life right now. This is the best option she got to get in them trips, so she can deal with his insecurity. She can deal with the foolishness that come with him. Why? Because bags come with it, trips come with it, fine dining comes with it, lavish living and clothes come with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, big house.
The perks outweighs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she can trust me. Let me tell you something. If a woman prolonging, beautiful women, real beautiful women, top-notch looking women,
all right,
they can prolong marriages as long as they want to, and the dude is not gonna trip. Most dudes is not gonna trip and get that ass, and she ain't saying nothing.
Yeah,
they not gonna trip.
That's true.
They not gonna trip.
Yeah,
that's why you see women like Lori Harvey can move around the way she moves. Because these niggas are not gonna trip. These niggas know if I ain't gotta rush it, and she ain't gonna bother me about it. She ain't gonna ask me about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
These niggas not, and even if she do ask, and they be like, nah, man, just chill right now. Let's enjoy this moment. All right, baby, let's enjoy it. Get back in these goods. Boom, boom. Nigga, nigga, you know, when a nigga get that post of clarity out the way, he gonna be like, damn. She really said, I ain't gotta get married to her right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she winning because you gonna forever keep her as your main or your bottom because you thinking like, man, I get everything from her, top-notch service, and she ain't even sweating me about no ring. And she like, I'm getting everything from you because all I got to do is keep his balls drained, and he taking me around the world. So, I mean,
kind of like an arrangement.
Pretty much just a silent arrangement.
Yeah.
You know, so, but
you know, all of those scenarios you laid out.
And it's many more scenarios, bro.
Yeah, but like let's just go with them. That leads to my answer to the question. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I think, you know, the dude that said the relationship is a wrap. I think that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Because all of those scenarios don't sound like the most healthiest of relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like to you know, for that to be your last relationship till you pass, to death do you part. That's what marriage is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about
you know, because old buddy said that you know, if he proposed and she say no, the relationship over, you know, and if all of those scenarios, that seem like, you know, those are not the most stablest of relationships, you know what I'm saying? To lock yourself in for life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that too, but this is one thing we have to take into an account. Everybody is not looking at relationships and marriage through a godly view. Everybody don't want it for that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want it. Everybody don't want it for that. You know? So everybody not looking at it as like, oh, God is ahead of my relationship. Yeah. Everybody not looking at it as like, you know, to death do us part. Everybody not looking at it like that. Majority of the people on this earth is not even looking at a relationship and marriage through scriptural principle. They're not even looking. And the only time they do look through scriptural principle is to see how they can get the advantage on their mate. And that's why the scriptural principle is so messed up now. Because people only want to use it in their marriage and their relationships to see when I am sitting on top or I'm benefiting.
When it's convenient.
When it's convenience. When I'm the head and she got to be submissive to me, or when she is above, and they only want to use it for their convenience. That's why the scripture has a bad rap on it right now. You know, because people don't use it, scriptural interpretations of a relationship, of a marriage, until
like across the board.
They don't use it across the board. Yeah. See, this is the problem. You ask the average person about divorce, and you ask them about divorce scripturally. The only place they're gonna be able to tell you about divorce scripture, the only thing they're gonna say is, "Oh, but Jesus said we can get divorced." But Jesus say if a person commits fornication or sexual immorality, we can get a divorce. That's the only thing they're gonna be able to tell you. But you gotta understand, it's literally like 100 other scriptures that's detailing all these different scenarios of a relationship, of what you need to be doing or what you should be doing. Like you have to understand, the Almighty God has this thing so broken down to every step you take in this relationship. When you're married, it's covered. Like it's covered. If a man or a woman decide to leave their wife, yes, God do not want us to go through a divorce. He don't want us to seek a divorce, but God know everybody ain't gonna just sit there and ride it out. So people are going to seek a divorce. So God say, well, look, I don't want you to seek it. I don't want you to seek it. I'm telling you right now, I want you to stick it out. But if you can't stick it out and you decide to leave, this is what you need to do. If you decide to leave, stay by yourself. Commit yourself to me. And when your body get that itch, go reconcile with your husband or your wife. But too many people in their feelings, oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh no, they done did me so bad. They done cheated on me so much. Yeah. He put his hands on me so much. But God looking at them. Now think about it though. God looking at these people like, dang. Yeah. You know how many things I forgave you for? That was real fucked up.
A lot.
But you telling me you can't go back and forgive them for they fucked up thing? Exactly. Ooh. The same person. Now, don't get it twisted. God said you can separate. He don't want you to seek divorce. You can separate. Go be by yourself. But you got to understand, like the scriptures do say, to avoid fornication, get married. God don't want you out here fornicating. God don't want you out here having just all this unmarital sex. It's true. He wants you to get married. So if you leave, remember, God know if you're gonna leave. But when you leave, don't be leaving and think you're gonna hook up with somebody else. God say no.
That's not how it works, huh, bro?
That's why I gave you somebody to marry. Because I don't want you out here just having all kind of unmarital sex. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day, people's feelings get in the way. Now, I don't think God don't want me to be unhappy. God don't want me to be unhappy.
Show me that in the scripture, huh, bro?
No, it's not even that. No, God don't want nobody to be unhappy. You're right. He don't want nobody, because if everything was intentionally meant for us to have blissful days. But guess like we said, you know, the world was created. God wanted the world to run a certain way. But guess what people like to do? People like to stray away from rules and regulations.
Yep.
People like to stray away from commands.
Adam and Eve, for starters, huh, my brother?
Way before that. Way before that. Way before Lucifer was even infiltrated with iniquity. Iniquity got into Lucifer, and what Lucifer said, it's rules and regulations that govern heaven. But guess what? Lucifer got out of line. When he got infiltrated, what'd he say? Now, ain't no more worshiping God. I want people to worship me now. Out of order. Things like getting out of order.
Yeah.
Things like to rebel. People like to rebel.
That's what it is. Yep.
You stand at that altar, sickness and health, rich or poor, better or for worse, till death do you part. But it don't say, but if he cheat on you, you can leave. But if he beat you up, you can leave. No, it didn't say none of that.
Yep. No verse I saw, bro.
But at the end of the day, the scriptures did say you can separate. But it says don't seek a divorce when you separate. Why? Because if a husband gonna love his wife like Christ loved the church, and the wife is gonna love the husband like the church is supposed to love Christ, that's where forgiveness come in. That's where compassion comes in.
Grace.
That's where reconciliation comes in. That's where restoration comes in. Exactly how our marriage is supposed to be is exactly how our lives are supposed to be with Christ. Christ sitting there waiting for us whenever we mess up. Let's come back with compassion. Come back. You forgive me. You ask for forgiveness. You repent. All right. You repent with compassion. You did it. You did it genuinely. Okay. Then let's start to restore this. Let's reconcile so you can restore this thing.
Yeah.
And that's how our marriage is supposed to be. But
you don't hear that talk. You don't hear that said talked a lot about today, my brother.
You don't, because we too busy in our own ways.
Yeah, like you said, in the feelings.
We think every day on this earth for us is supposed to be happy and no ups and downs. Now don't get it twisted. It was never said for a man to be beat on his wife. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
You're not,
of course not.
You're not supposed to do that. So at the end of the day, you have a right to separate from that man. You got a right to separate from that woman if that woman decides to beat on you, but you have to give them the space to be able to restore this thing in that nature. But like I said, that's only in a perfect world, though.
Yeah, we don't live in that.
The world far from perfect, Byron.
Yeah, man. Like the way you just broke it down, man. That really, when people ask me, man, why you ain't got married? Why you single? A marriage, in my opinion, what I'm saying, that's just not something you just jump in because it's like something you want to get off your bucket list.
It's not.
In me, like I say, if I was to get married, she would, it would be a lot of vetting and we to death do his part. You know what I'm saying? I'm one and done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, I would need somebody that took it as serious as I did. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta
let patience. Yeah, you gotta let patience get in the mix. Yeah. You have to really, and that's the thing about people. You have to know. You have to know who you with.
Yeah.
But you need to know who you with discipline.
With discipline. Yep.
That's the problem. You should be able to, because God already tell you that it's lust in your heart.
Oh yeah.
God already told you. Jesus already said, if a man, whatever goes for a man goes for the woman. If a person looks upon another person with lust in their heart, like with just, if you looking on them, you lusting in their heart, you already committed.
You already did it. Yeah.
Why? Because you don't know if that's the person that you're gonna marry.
Yep.
So it's already in your heart. So it's telling people right now, you ain't even got to go. You ain't even got a full throttle go through the physical because you already committing in your heart. You got to deal with your heart issues first. So you ain't got to deal with flesh because you got to deal with internal issues. You got to deal with eternal adultery. You know what I'm saying? So when you know you dealing with it eternally, it's like physically, okay. I'm already messing up by looking at you thinking, man, that thing fine. I'm already messing up already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
like you said, discipline is a key word, my brother.
And what happens is why Jesus broke that down is because if you look at the actual relationships, right? Like they say, 80% of marriages are followed by who? Women, right? And what women will say? Well, my husband was a cheater. My husband was a cheater. Yeah. Because they only stuck on the physical. They stuck on that he went outside and he laid with another woman. But you telling me the whole time you was with that man, you ain't never looked at another man and was like, dang, he fine. Dang, I wish I was with him. He just acted on it. You didn't, but it's the same thing. But us in this world want to be like, no, but he slept with her though. Yeah. In God's eyes, it's the same thing. You was wrong because you did it in your heart. You was laying way before that man even slept with that woman. You was laying down thinking about a whole nother man. Yeah. And vice versa. And vice versa. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So it's like so, but yeah, bro. On that note, man, it's just scriptural. Like you have to understand it calls for nobody's perfect. Yeah. You know, and a lot of people. I just tell people, man, it's just do what makes you okay with your wedding and your marriage, and when it comes to declining wedding proposals, like I said, man, it's kind of hard. Like, you ever heard that phrase? You try to rob Peter to pay Paul.
Oh yeah.
It's hard when you're a person and you truly live for God. It comes a point in the time when you look at your life and you gotta be like, man, I ain't even tripping about wronging these people in the flesh. I gotta stand before God one day. I'm wronging God on everything I do. See, I may wronged you one time, but I'm sitting here tripping, wronging God 1,000 more times trying to please you. Yeah. So yeah, that's true. So guess what I just did? I just made you my God. Yeah. Nobody don't want to look at it like that though.
No, yeah. Yep. Not today.
Not today. Yeah. So it's it comes upon a time where you got to be like, man, I'm doing wrong by God, bro. You know,
and do that.
Yeah, but when women decline for whatever reasons, like women know their reasons. Yeah, and the sad thing about the reasons is that if she do decline and they do break it off, like I say, man, these women move quick. So I just seen some women. I just seen some women break off some engagements, and like I say, a week and a half, 2 weeks later, they with a whole new man
in the mix.
So now you got that dude thinking, "Oh, none of that was never even real, bro."
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. How you move on that quick? So
true that.
But yeah, man, we can go on and on all day
We're
about that,
going to
man.
have to revisit that when we get the ladies' night going, man. That's a good one.
Yeah. We right now, right now. This is just a impromptu episode.
Yeah, you know,
26 is an impromptu because we had some things lined up, and it's just impromptu. So you know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep some of these topics to run back, and we just gonna go ahead and jump into we're just gonna jump into we're just gonna move around, and we just gonna that's that boy Dre Day.
Oh yeah,
tell Dre Day we waiting for you, Dre Day.
We're waiting on you. Yeah,
still in the banners. We waiting for you, Dre Day.
Yeah, he gonna
But right now we're just gonna jump into this.
Come on, Bucko.
Come on, Bucko. Get a wrap on this thing.
Boy, it's one of my favorite segments of the show, man. You know what I'm saying?
We're just gonna jump into that right now. Okay, man. Did you see this?
Okay.
Oh man, this is funny.
Yo. Bitch, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. I know you right here watching this shit. Quit fucking playing with me, G. Quit fucking playing with me. Unlock the fucking door. Unfucking lock the door, G. Bitch, you put me, I've been outside on the fucking streets all fucking day. Bitch, I'm ready to lay down. Stop acting stupid. No, for real shit, babe. Real shit. Hey, you remember when I called you my little potato? Come on, babe, quit playing. You my little potato. A potato flew around my room, it doesn't rain, it usually season pain, it usually doesn't rain, so I swear to God, I swear to God, I don't know who that bitch was that touched my phone, but I swear to God. That's what a good. Yo, bitch, unlock the door. Unlock the fucking door. Unlock the goddamn door. Risha, this is the side you want out of me, don't you? Huh, bitch? This is the side you want out of me, don't you? This what you want me to do. This what the fuck you want me to do. This is when the crazy part come in. This why I'm fucking crazy, huh? Stupid bitch.
Come on, Bucko.
Bucko out of there, man.
Bucko pulled heat out, man. Come on, I ain't even see the end of it like that, bro.
That boy went through a vast variety of emotions, man.
Oh man, boy, potato. Come on, man.
And that's the crazy thing about it is, man. I talk to a lot of women. Man. I talk to a lot of women, and stuff like that happens more times than normal.
Oh, real shit. I ain't know that.
Real, yeah. Wow. This stuff like this happens, and speaking of stuff like that, bro, and like I say, man, a lot of these women, man,
come on, Bucko.
they be attached to dudes who act like this, and it's the best that they can do at that moment. But at the end of the day, bro, I never met a woman who didn't have a horror story. A few of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I never met one who didn't. Like, I never dealt with a woman who didn't have a few horror stories when it comes to dude.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
But yeah, man, Bucko, he need to pull the strap out, bro.
Well, because I seen like up to the point when when he was singing, the potato song or whatever. But I ain't
go no
see
further.
it.
Yeah,
I ain't see the end of it, man.
but it's two videos. It was a part 2.
Oh yeah,
I
know
just
that.
man.
I mean, that's what we have to run at the next time, man.
On the second part, boy, Bucko was out there tripping, man. On that second part, Bucko was like, "Oh yeah, bitch, you think you? I just remember the back window open."
Hey man, I hope. Hey, he looked like he was in a nice neighborhood. They had the Ring camera and all that, man. Look, they ain't called the laws on him or nothing.
No laws ain't pull up.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Because
come on, Bucko.
He would have been in some goddamn. we might have saw Bucko on the news.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Man, Bucko was full, man. He was going through it, bro.
that cat was going through it. Well, let's look at this next one, man. These people out here doing a nice little celebration. For the 4th yesterday. They was going down in what city is this?
When they shot town?
Oh, we're talking about that boy at that rocket launch or something?
I think that was Shot Town, man.
Yeah, that was Shot Town. But I don't know where this video is from, but let's check it out.
Oh, this must be different. Okay. Man, the boys, what they paid about 10 racks for that? Man, come on.
It's a whole goddamn war zone out there, bro.
I ain't seen that one, bro.
Yeah, these people, it's like they took all. It looked like they took all the fireworks that they had in the city and just put them in one spot.
In the middle of the street. Come on,
in the middle of the street, bro, blowing everything. I
don't think New York did it that big, bro.
Man, look, I wonder if anybody's house caught on fire.
Man, you ain't lying, bro.
Hey, because you
be knowing, big over there.
You be knowing, man, like on real talk, bro. Like you mess around, wake up the next day, you find out little JJ got shot in the eye by a rocket.
Man, boy, yeah, boy. Man, boy, the fireworks ain't no joke. Boy, they had. Man, I ain't never seen one like that.
At the end of the day, like I said, if they successfully pulled it off, that would have been a hellified memory. You know what I'm saying? That would have been that night. You know what I'm saying? But
boy, you can't do that in the damn middle of the street. Come on, you gotta be in the field somewhere. Come on now.
Tear some shit up out here, man. The boy trying to get a whole new city. Wow. They trying to burn it down and start fresh.
Boy, they trying to scare King Kong with them damn with that much damn fireworks. Come on, man.
Yeah. All right, this one you sent me too, man. Oh man, this hurt my heart.
How to piss off a lot of people on the 4th.
Oh man, come on, man. You gotta run that again, bro. Come on. It hurt my heart too. That food
hurt your heart, man.
Come on, man.
Let me run it again.
It hurt Buddy hard in the white shirt too.
How to piss off a lot of people on the 4th.
Buddy in the white shirt was like, oh, come on, man.
That nigga dropped all the bird, man. Bucko dropped all the bird, man.
Buddy in the white shirt must have been the one cooking meat all that time, bro. And then, you know he had to be the one cooking. He was hot, bro.
This nigga dropped all the bird, man. Hey, no, we on a chicken shortage, man. This nigga dropped all the bird, man.
Come on, man.
This is one thing you don't do, man. You don't fuck off the chicken, man. You can mess off anything else. You cannot mess off the chicken, man.
He tried to be smooth operator over there. Come on, man. Put them gloves on, man.
Man, take them out one by one or something, man. You better stop all the wings, man.
Oh, look, boy. Bucko in the white shirt was hot, bro.
Boy.
He probably went square up on him, bro.
Oh man, hey man,
that's a party foul, man. You know, boys was hungry too. Come on, man. You know we done been to cookouts. Come on, man. You can't do that. No, man. Come on, man.
Boy done put his best. He done put his best season on it. He put the best rub on it.
Oh, you know man, it's ground season now, bro.
Probably had the season. Probably had the meat marinating for 24 hours. Everything.
Man, Bucko mixed that with some straight up concrete, bro. Come on, man.
That 5-second rule, hey, God kiss and never missed it.
I probably would pick. Yeah, I probably would go ahead and still ate them, bro. Man, come on, man.
Put them hoes back on their heat for about another 10 minutes.
Oh man, come on, man. Shout out to the dude in the white shirt, man. I feel your pain, bro.
Yeah, I felt them, bro. They like, yeah. Oh man, god damn, boy. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie,
Bucko wild. Man, hey, you see old lady in the shorts? Man, she had to duck down, man, like she was in the shootout.
She was out there. Hey, she was out there doing a little Kim,
boy.
She was out there doing a little Kim, man.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, she was out there doing a little Kim. I seen that every night,
man. She dropped it like it was hot, man. Come on, man. Come on, Bucko.
Man, you know that old boy dropping that bird, man. It reminded me of a story, bro. With my son. I never forget it, man.
Okay,
I have, man. And I ain't never been. And I was like, man. And I proud of myself. I never getting hot at my kids, right?
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie. This day I was hungry, bro.
Man, which kid? You talking about the one that was cutting your hair? Or we talking about?
I'm talking about my older son, Tristan. Yeah.
Tristan. You know, okay.
Yeah. Hey, he was probably about 5 years old. So
okay.
So like I'm running and gunning all day because I'm getting everything done for my auntie. She having a party, right?
Okay.
And so I go to. I mean, I probably went to the store like 10 times, bro.
Ooh.
And I'm back and forth. I'm exhausted. I'm hot. I just want to sit down and drink and eat.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I told him, I said, man, just leave me 2 links of boudin, man. We ain't got these special made boudins.
Ooh.
We got these special made boudins, man, and they were spicy. And I was like, and all together, man, we had like 25 links of boudin.
Okay.
You know, plus other food. But I was like, look, I don't care about nothing else.
Give me my boudin.
Leave me my 2 links of boudin, because the links of the boudin, bro, the links of the boudin was like not just like the little saucy link, they was like the whole U.
Ooh.
So they were big.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I need 2 of them. Yeah.
I need 2 of those because I was gonna get one. I was gonna get one of my wife, and I was gonna get one of me.
Of course. Yeah.
And bro, I'm so famished, bro.
Man, I know you had your mouth ready for that boudin, bro. I know you did.
I got my boudin, and my son was like, "Let me have some," and I was like, "No," because it's spicy, and you're not gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to go get ready to take a bite of my boudin. He hit my hand. That bitch fell out my hand.
Oh, come on, man!
And that motherfucker busted all over the street.
He hit your hand on purpose?
Yes, he did.
Boy, come on.
Man.
Come on, Bucko. Come on, man.
When I say, bro, I was fidgeting with the belt and trying to pull it off.
Boy, you can get to that belt quick enough, bro.
I was gonna tell that nigga. Smack, hey, this is the thing. It's not like we in the house. We smack dead in the middle of the street.
Middle of the street. Yep.
We because I'm talking to my uncles and everything like that. So we in the middle of the street.
Oh man,
that motherfucker hit my hand. The boudin just came up out there, and
man.
splashed out on the road. But I was about to tear the skin off that nigga, boy.
What happened, man? Hey, he ran away. What'd he do?
He ran away, man. I was so hot, man. I was trying to pull my belt. I couldn't even pull my belt off, bro. I was hot. And my wife say, "No, you ain't. You ain't finna want my baby out here. You ain't finna want my." I'm like, I'm finna bust his goddamn ass. I'm hungry. Man, I was hungry.
You about to smash the gas on him, man. Come on, man.
Oh man.
Man.
I want that boudin so bad, man. I ain't never wanted a piece of boudin so bad in my life, bro. I was like, nah, I was mad. I was like, man, I'm finna whoop his ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Man, I was hot, bro.
Man, hey, did you calm down, man? How did you had to pay his taxes or what, man? You let him make it?
Man, I let that nigga make it, man.
You let him make it, man. Come on, man.
I let him make it. And
you had to get some chicken or something though. Like I know, you had to eat something.
Bro, no, you know what? Because my family was so big, bro. Like everything was already like it was gone.
Everything's out of there, man.
Because you gotta understand with my family, man. Like I'm the one everybody kind of rely on. Not necessarily always financially, but it's like responsible wise to get the shit done.
I believe
so. It's like when it comes to like doing family events and stuff like that, I'm more of the host.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you already know how the host be. The host be like, put my plate in the microwave. I eat later type shit. That's how I be. Yeah. So it's like, man, I had them 2 5-piece of boudin. I gave one to my wife, and I see my wife, and I'm like, damn, because my wife was eating hers. She had already ate, so she sitting there enjoying this boudin, telling me how good it is, stuff like that.
Oh man,
I had that motherfucker in my hand. Hey, Roti, I was finna go to work on that boudin ass,
man. Boy. Did you eat? You ain't get one bite?
Boy, I ain't get a lick off that whole boy.
Woo! Come on, man.
I ain't get a lick off the whole boy. I was hot. Man, I was hot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was finna tell my son.
I know you was, man. But I know you about to wear him out, bro. I know.
Man,
come on, man.
And then think about it, man. You don't want to sit there like at the end of the day, because like. With crackers and shit like that, bro, it's like I only eat crackers with like boudin and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not just walking around just eating no plain crackers.
Nah, man, who's doing that? Yeah.
Once the boudin hit the street and bust open, I'm like, nigga, the crackers don't even look right.
Come on, man. I ain't trying to eat no crackers. Come on, man. I want my boudin,
bro.
Boy, come on, man.
I was
you about to molly whop,
bro. I was so hot, bro. I was so hot, man. I was so hot. I started drinking on an empty stomach, man.
Oh man, boy.
I was hot, bro.
Oh man, man, come on, man. We gotta get you some more boudin, man. Come on, man. That's crazy, bro. Come on, man.
For real. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I told my mama now, man. My mama was like, don't worry about it. I know your birthday coming up. My mama got about like she got about 7 8 racks of boudin.
On deck, huh, bro?
On deck, man.
Hey, man, look, Tristan know now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what it is now.
I don't really care about nothing else on the pit, bro. just put my boudin on there. When I get my boudin on there,
yeah, man.
Bro, that's mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's mine.
Oh man,
I'm a boudin. I'm telling you, it's a cookout. I'm a boudin and a watermelon man. That's it, man.
Yeah.
Boudin and that nig milling, man.
It's funny you bought a watermelon. Man, I was in the J, man. Went to the office and like, tell me why it was just a big old watermelon just sitting out there on the desk. On the man, what watermelon this is? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you're like, nah, hey man, that's me. I'm like, come on, man, what? Slice it up or something. Let me get a piece, man. Come on, man. Can't have no watermelon in front of no black man like that. You know I'm gonna get some. Come on, man.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Especially if it's cold.
Man, come on. You already know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mine gotta sit in the refrigerator for at least about 3 or 4 days, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We gotta have that joke cold, bro.
Mine gotta sit in the refrigerator for at least 3 or 4 days, bro.
You ain't lying, bro.
Yeah. It got to be 3 or 4 days.
Boy, that damn watermelon go so hard.
Man.
Come on, man. Oh man, come on, Bucko.
3 or 4 days, bro.
Yeah.
All right. We at that time tonight.
Man.
Podcouragement, man. We about to wrap this thing up.
Yeah, man.
As y'all know, this is the encouraging moment of the show. No advice for the night. Like I said, this is an impromptu show. Yeah. This is kind of something that we just wanted to do to man, we just like doing it, man. We like freeing our mind.
Yeah, man.
We like freeing our mind. So before we jump into this Podcouragement, man, you can get at us again at QuaLIFE, the number 3 at gmail.com. QuaLIFE, the number 3 at gmail.com. You can get at us both on Twitter at MessiahX5. You can get at Rod at RPlace2B. That's how you can get at Roti. You can get at me on Instagram at TheMessiahBoss. You can get at me on Facebook at DunBoss. You can get at Rod on Facebook at just Rod T.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got the YouTube page, QuaLITy Life YouTube page, and we have obviously my personal page, MessiahBoss, on YouTube. You can get at us with that. So with that, man, Podcouragement, bro, you got anything for the people?
Yeah, man. You know, actually, I want to my Podcouragement came from what you said earlier today, man. Earlier this episode, man. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to run nobody else's race. You know what I'm saying? You know, get in somebody else's shoes, man. Just get comfortable with who you see in the mirror, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know, that's really that's that you know, when you die, when you ran your race, when you gonna, you know, when you meet your maker, when it's time to, you know, sit in front of, Jesus, it's only gonna be you by yourself. You know what I mean? So get comfortable with being you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody, you know, put any other limitations on you or expectations or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You run your race. You do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just focus on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, focus on what you got to do, because that's, at the end of the day, all you can control is your actions. You know what I'm saying?
Control your actions, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't control nobody else, man. That's, you know, that's what that's my Podcouragement, my brother. What you got?
Oh man, what I got? What I got on this Podcouragement, man, is encouragement. I'm never a person that's shy to encourage folks. Monitor your spirit. Monitor your spirit. You know, when you wake up in the morning, I don't know what you do. I don't know what your if you have a religious practice. I don't know if you have just maybe a meditation regime or anything that you do, but monitor your spirit. You know, as you know, like we said, like I early in the episode, man, a lot of the things we do is very rarely, you know, impulsive, very rarely something that just happened out of the ordinary. You know, a lot of the things that we do in life is very deliberate. We think about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, a lot of people fester on these, you know, certain issues and situations before they, you know, go make these decisions to do these certain actions.
True.
So you have to monitor your spirit. You have to be involved. You have to be in control of monitoring your spirit.
Yeah.
You know, you have to, you know, there's nothing wrong with being, you know, open. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable to people, but you can't be so vulnerable to where people have a hook in you to where they navigate your life.
Yeah.
They navigate your mood. They navigate your feelings. They navigate your interpretation. You know, you got to have control of who you are, have control of your being. Yeah. You know, have a control of how you receive things and have a control over how you release things.
Yeah.
You know, I said it on the last about 2 episodes ago, know the difference between the gems and the junk. You know, don't consume yourself with a bunch of junk. You know, a lot of junk appears to be like it's helpful, but it's not. You know,
junk.
it's just junk.
Yeah.
You know, and people end up priding their life over junk.
Mm.
And it does nothing. It does nothing for you in return.
Yeah.
So monitor your spirit, be in control of your spirit, be in control of your emotions. And that's my encouragement for tonight.
Yeah, well said, brother.
With that was tonight's episode. This is the impromptu episode. That's what we're gonna call it, the impromptu episode, because it was just something kind of at the last minute. Like for some of y'all might think it ain't even, when y'all listen to it, it maybe don't even seem like it's well put together, because it wasn't. It was obviously we don't put together none of these episodes, but it was really just impromptu.
Yeah,
like I really wanted to do something, and I wanted to see if Rotique was up, and I wanted to see if somebody was gonna bite. A couple of people was gonna bite on the links that I put in some DMs to get some different opinions, and it really didn't work out the way that we wanted to. But hey, you know, it's all part of the process.
Yeah.
So
y'all still got us. So you know what I mean? We good. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah. With that, man, I don't even have a outro song. This is just episode 26, the impromptu episode, and we just like to thank everybody who's been rocking with us.
Yeah, appreciate you.
And man, episode 27 gonna be impactful. We coming back stronger than ever. So with that, QuaLITy Life Podcast.
Yeah. To the next time.
We out.